In tropical climes, there are certain times of day when all the citizens retire to tear their clothes off and perspire. It's one of those rules that the greatest fools obey, because the sun is much too sultry and one must avoid its ultraviolet ray. Paka-laka-paka-laka-paka-laka-boo, paka-laka-paka-laka-paka-laka-boo. That's the sound of the natives, in case you were wondering. Digga-rigga-digga-rigga-digga-rigga-doo. The natives grieve when the white men leave their huts, because they're obviously, definitely nuts. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The Japanese don't care to, the Chinese wouldn't dare to. Hindus and Argentines sleep firmly from 12 to 1, but Englishmen detest a siesta. In the Philippines, there are lovely screens to protect you from the glare. In the Malay states, there are hats like plates the Britishers won't wear. At 12 noon, the natives swoon and know where the work is done. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out to the midday sun. It's such a surprise for the eastern eyes to see that though the English are effete, they're quite impervious to heat. When the white man rides, every native hides with glee, because the simple creatures hope he will impale his solar topee on a tree. Bolly, 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 ba, bolly, 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 ba. It's the same natives, pay no attention. Habanini, 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 ha. It seems such a shame when the English claim the earth, that they give rise to such hilarity and mirth. Oh dear. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The toughest Burmese bandit can never understand it. In Rangoon, the heat of noon is just what the natives shun. They put their Scotch all rye down and lie down. In the jungle town, when the sun beats down to the rage of man or beast, the English garb of the English sob merely gets a bit more creased. In Bangkok at 12 o'clock, they foam at the mouth and run. But mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. Mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. The smallest Malay rabbit deplores this stupid habit. In Hong Kong, they strike a gong and fire a noonday gun to reprimand each inmate who's in late. In the mango swamps where the python romps, there is peace from 12 to 2. Even caribous lie round and snooze, for there's nothing else to do. In Bengal, to move at all is seldom, if ever, done. But mad dogs and Englishmen, mad dogs and Englishmen, mad dogs and Englishmen go out to the midday, out to the midday, out to the midday, out to the midday, out to the midday sun.